Alright, for this video I'm going to show how to drill a hole for a bulkhead in a glass aquarium. So I just picked up a 20-gallon from Petco during their $1 per gallon sale, and I want to drill a hole in the bottom of it. So first thing I'm going to do is put a little water in it. This is to add mostly for lubrication. And temperature control. So as I'm drilling, the glass gets really hot, and if it gets too hot, it'll crack. So I'm going to put a bunch of water in here to hold it at the right temperature, just to kind of act as a heat sink. And then I'm going to leave the hose running, and I will be using it in a moment, when I get close to the edge. So to start this, it's easiest to start at an angle and then to straighten up. And you just kind of start nice and slow. The way that glass drilling works is you're just straight up removing the material. So you're just grinding it out. Always the hardest to get going. I got a decent little groove in there. And I'll use that to kind of straighten out slowly. Okay, and a good looking groove. So once when you actually got your groove set in and your whole hole, it's really easy to start and stop. What you really want to be cautious for is when you start getting near the end. During the middle, it's a lot easier to go pretty fast. But at the end is where you want to really slow down and make sure you have good control. So you notice it started to, as soon as the water started going, I stopped immediately, which left me with a pretty good, nice straight hole. So you might be wondering why I went from the inside when obviously I was struggling right at the beginning with clearance issues. And this is because you always want to go from the inside out, because if you have any deformities or not nice, like any burrs and stuff, they're going to be forming on the outside edge. And you want to be able to make a good seal on the inside, because that's how your bulkhead's going to fit on. So even though it was tight quarters trying to get the hole in there, I still chose to do it that way. And we'll go and show that hole. Nice clean cut, albeit even though my beginning was a little bit questionable. It's a nice smooth hole, smooth edges, and no cracks. So this is a great hole for our bulkhead.